Sources seem to hint that the new Call of Duty may have some sort of free-to-play element involved, and Apex Legends teases its Season 2 Battle Pass. All that and more, I'm Ethos, and this is Free to Play Weekly. First off in the news this week, apparently the folks at Phoenix Labs are still happily tallying up numbers since the release of Dauntless on consoles and on the Epic Game Store. And not just how many people are playing and how much money we're making numbers, but fun little things like which behemoth has axed the most amount of players and how many hunts players have taken on. For advocates of cross-platform play and online games, perhaps the best stat offered by Phoenix Labs is that over 60% of the parties created in the game were in fact done through cross-platform. Now that's not shabby at all. Of course, all this data was plugged into this really cool, handy infographic. By now, I'm sure you all know that Epic has free games available every week, but did you know that GOG is offering a game for free at the moment as well? For a very limited time, GOG is offering the sci-fi adventure game Abduction for free as a part of its sale. In case you're unaware, it's from the creators of Myst and Riven, so if you played either of those, you should have a pretty good idea what you're in for. Generally, Abduction is a $30 game, so free is definitely a really good deal. You can pick up the game right now on GOG's store, but if you're watching this after the sale is already over with, where it's no longer free, you can still pick up the game for only $9. That's 70% off, so still pretty good deal. And of course, since I was already talking a little bit about Epic Games also is giving away a free game this month, and it's called City of Brass. Now, generally this game is $20, but you can get it again for free by just logging into your Epic Games account and claiming it for free. Starting this week, Apex Legends players will be able to take part in the Legendary Hunt limited time event. During this event, players will have a chance to earn a special edition Bloodhound skin, complete with leopard print accents. The event kicks off on Tuesday, at which time players can take part in an Apex Elite queue, where they can test themselves against other players. They can also complete a special set of challenges in order to earn a variety of skins and take part in Double XP Weekend, as well as some other activities. In addition to announcing the event, EA has also provided information on the upcoming Season 2 Battle Pass. Or rather, they've detailed when you can get all the details on the Battle Pass. So those who are interested, you can watch EA Play's live stream at 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time, Sunday, June 8th for more details. A new card game is making its way to Steam, one inspired by Greek, Japanese, and Norse myths. The World of Myths, developed and published by Rebellious Software, entered early access on Valve's store earlier last week. Now don't worry, even early access is free. The game offers players a different take on card-based combat, requiring them to create decks that can attack and defend as a group, rather than each card attacking individually. Aside from that, it appears to be something any card game player should be familiar with and be able to pick up pretty easily. Those interested in giving the game a peek can check it out on its Steam page now. And finally, as we all know, last week, the next Call of Duty game has been revealed, titled Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Not Modern Warfare 4, not Modern Warfare Remastered, not Modern Warfare, 4, Modern Warfare, not Modern Warfare 4. It's just Modern Warfare. This seems to be a reimagining of the series. Now, of course, you might be wondering, well, why are we bringing this up? Because, it is usually a $60 title. Well, there's been certain rumors going around that there's a possibility that the 2019 installment may be having some different plans to help revive the title. Now, according to these sources, apparently this is happening on many different levels this time around. This includes how the core game functions, the DLC, esports, and even the overall business model of the game. Everything will change, allegedly. What we're really focusing on here is really the quote about talking about the overall business model. Now, this has naturally started to pull a couple people's attention towards the possibility of free-to-play. Now, this isn't the first time we've heard this. A while back, there was reporting that executives of Activision were actually debating about possibly creating free-to-play opportunities for Call of Duty. And the first signs of this was when Black Ops 4 was giving away its Blackout mode for free for an entire month. So it's looking more and more like Blackout was a test case for Activision to see how Call of Duty free-to-play would be implemented and received. Now, of course, this is all a lot of speculation, but nonetheless, we can all still dream and hope. And that moves us to our question of the week, still inside the area of Call of Duty. Now, let's say the newest Call of Duty comes out and says that multiplayer or a limited version of the multiplayer will be available for free for everyone. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below on if you would actually be interested in trying Call of Duty if it ended up having some sort of component that would be free to play. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And that's it for this week's Free to Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out mmobomb.com for giveaways and the latest news. My name is Ethos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.